to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set cast. Do you spit facts or trash? You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive. Even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias. Out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to. This is Fans Club Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, right out of I don't know what that is, but I'm leaving that alone. I think I know who line that is. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are here right now. Aaron, your phone is acting crazy. Me and Shade has got it together, sir. What's going on? So listen, man, Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. Coach Shane representing that black squad, taking on Coach Ace, who this may not be a good sign. He's having technical issues, and that could be an advantage because he got to fix his technical issues. And Coach Shane is working perfectly. Salute, sir. How you doing? Taking on Coach Ace from the Red Squad. How you feeling, Shane?
Oh man, I feel good.
Excellent.
Feel good.
Excellent. Listen, I'm texting you the link now. So
All
you
right.
know that squared up as I do the intros and all of that. Ace, refresh and come back because you ain't even on screen right now. We can't do nothing with you. So shout out to y'all that's letting me know I can hear you. We're nice and clear. Mike, your mic is sounds good here. Thank you, gentlemen. And let me see if I can bring him back on camera. There he goes. Coach Ace, can you hear us, sir? Making sure
Yes, I can.
All right, excellent. So we are officially here, and I can officially do the intro now that we good audio-wise. Technology great when it is working right now. Coach Shane representing that black squad. 0-3. He needs
0-3.
to
I gotta get me a win.
gotta get you a win. And
I
what
gotta
better
get.
win can you get than against your boy, Coach Ace, representing that red squad? Let's
Yeah, I
go.
think I'm gonna get him. Everything. I'm home. I ain't got no excuses.
All right, so let's go then.
Listen,
Kick
all
off
I
already
have to
started.
say is, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in week 4, the midway point, game 1, and it's about to go down. All y'all gotta do, follow us on fans at all social media, Fans Club Live show for the fans, by the fans. Enough for me. Y'all heard a bunch of me in the last couple minutes. Let's go live. Game is on. Let me get back to what I gotta get to. I'm sharing my screen right now. We are good to go. All right, gentlemen, it's on y'all. Let's go. Now, if they got to make any adjustments, we do give some time for them to be able to do that. It looks like his opponent is actually doing just that. So, as I mentioned, Coach Ace is 2-1. Coach Shane 0-3. This is where you cannot afford and go into week 5 with no wins. You got to get his dub today at the expense of Coach Ace being miserable. Let's see what happens. Back to throw in the flats, Bateman. And just so you guys know, Coach Ace is representing those Baltimore Ravens. Coach Shane representing those Las Vegas Raiders. A lot of comments coming in. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Twin said, "What's up, y'all?"
What up, Go?
Says, "That's better." He says the audio crazy. Hopefully it's good now. That was at 3 minutes ago. I think we cleared it up since then. Take 2. Yes, indeed. Yes. Listen, I told y'all all the time. We are not in the same states. We are all over. So when it happens, we great. So Coach Ace, big run. Mitchell Keaton gets nothing. One thing I noticed is that Coach Shane's defense has not really been the problem per se. They don't give up a lot, but these two, I don't know what the record is, but they've played a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how it play out for this game. Coach Davis says, "Let's go, Red Squad." Gentlemen, that's watching. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know if it's clear. Let me know if the audio sounds good on this side. It looks like it is. Aaron looks good on his side. I'm just waiting to see Shane come back in once he hit refresh. I got him once he does. Coach Ace, 3rd and 2. Big run. Ricard, the fullback, gets the first. Smart call. He says, listen, nobody's expecting a fullback on that. I noticed Coach Ace has a nice swagger right now. Since he's had the big win over Dev, he's been in a different mindset. He feels kind of unbeatable right now. He's like, listen, I'm studying, I'm doing my due diligence by watching the game tape. I'm seeing to see what each coach like. He's like, y'all can put a target on my back. I want the smoke. I like it. Coach Davis says, clear and all good. Thank you, sir. Coach Shane, you already know. Come back online, sir, so I can get you on camera. Y'all know how it works. Coach Rich says, Mike, no excuses today. Everybody is in Jersey. Well, yeah, that's a good point. But you got to let Restream be able to get what it needs. Road Warrior 80 says, it's all good. What up, Road Warrior? Salute, sir. Appreciate you. Big run.
Got in my way. He got in my way.
Coach Shane, come back on camera, sir. Lamar says, let's go, Black Squad.
Not today.
You would think, Rich, with us being in the same state, Global, it all depends on your service. It all depends on your phone and what you allow the phone to have access to. You got to still grant access. Henry, nothing doing. The Raiders said, listen, man, you will not be running down our throats like that today, Mr. Henry. We know what you like to do. And Coach Shane's very familiar with Coach Aaron's game, so let's see how it play out. And again, Shane's troubleshooting, trying to get back on camera. So we've been having these little off and on, but I know what it is. He has to make sure he allows for the site to let him on. Otherwise, it's going to like do what it's doing, what's kicking him. So that's part coaches. I cannot troubleshoot your phone. You got to make sure your phones are good on your side. Henry, good cutback. Coach Rich says, Shane, let nothing or nobody distract you. Play ball. We'll be on momentarily trying to figure that out, but he's in the middle of playing, so a little hard to kind of figure out that and play at the same time. Coach Poncho and Coach Lamar, game 2 right after this. Oh, we out here. We outside. Week 4 is here. It's only 7 weeks. Week 4, we at the midway point. Whole game's got to go out the window at this time. Can't play no game. Jackson, first down, no 2nd and 4. Coach Poncho, Coach Lamar. Coach Rich says, not true. Every time Aaron's involved, problems happen to the server. Microphone. You trying to say me pulling plugs? You trying to say? I know you always put that narrative out there. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Coach Ace, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the left. Good call. Henry, big hole. Look at the hole. Sheesh. Can't do nothing with that one. Coach Lamar says, nasty cutback, Coach Ace. Coach Ace been in the lab, mastering his craft with that running game. He already been running well. Really running right now, getting these gigantic holes. And Coach Shane, no slouch against the run like that. Shotgun formation, two running backs in the backfield. He got a lot of options. Mitchell and Henry on the field at the same time. Different formation. I haven't seen them really used that one before. With both of them, I like it. Try to be paying attention out there for y'all coaches. Y'all think I'll be watching. I watch everything. Mitchell, good hit. This is a 2nd and 8. Coach Shane, come back this way, sir. Click the link so I can let you back in. Coach Davis says, lesson number 1, run the ball. Loving it. Yes, that is rule number 1. David lives by it. Run the ball, and that'll balance everything out. I miss y'all, coaches. I feel like I ain't see y'all in a minute. Coach Jaron says, my 3-4 defense will stop that run game. Somebody doing some scouting on the other side. I like it. What better way than to scout the scouter? I like it, Jaron. Let's go. Big stop, 3rd and 10. Shane, good call. Crosby with the sack. 4th and 17. Shane trying to get back on the air so I could put him on screen, but he got him in a 4th down situation again. These two, although Shane is 0-3, don't let that
I don't think Shane watches the YouTube while he's playing. That's why he never comes back on.
Oh, so tell Shane he got to come. Let me text him and let him know. You got to come back on. You can't watch. You got to come play. Hey, come back on. And the Ravens get on the board first. Good stop by Coach
The Raiders do not get on
Shane
the
to get
ball
that
first. The
4th down
Ravens got on the
situation.
ball first.
Slowed him down a little bit. Shane Blakeney says that was too easy. I don't know if you mean the stop on defense or the 3-point since you got the nice drive, but good stop. Small victory for the defense because he was moving the ball almost every other play. There you go. He back on. Thank you, sir. Yeah, don't watch on YouTube. I need you on here, my brother. Salute.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you nice and clear and you live. Let's go.
All right.
Coach Twin says, touchdown, Ace. No, good defense by Coach Shane, able to make his adjustments and slow down that running game, forced him to a 4th down, had to go for a field goal. McCormick, nothing doing. Coach Ace is not easy to run on. He just lost his spot. I had him as the number 1 defense in Fans Club, but he had to take a back seat to Coach Lamar, who had a fantastic outing in week 3, held Coach Twin to 93 passing yards and like 23% rating passing. So when you do that kind of surgery on an offense, you got a pretty good defense. And you also beat the guy with the number 1 defense. So got to give you props by doing what you do. So salute Coach Lamar. Coach A says, I need that top spot back. Coach Rich says, Shane, don't talk the mic. Coach Rich says, Aaron is way too happy now. Jimmy Choo says, let's go, gangster. And Shane says, let's go, gangster. And then he give you the gangster with the strong arm. Coach Shane on offense, 3rd and 12. Nothing doing so far. Again, Coach Ace defense is no joke. And as we know, Coach Jaron is watching and saying, I know where to attack this defense at. Ritter, good throw.
Oh my God.
Really, Humphrey is hard to throw on Coach Ace, and he shows why. Ritter, just not a strong enough arm. He was open, but the throw was either late or just didn't throw it over the top. Coach Shane, INT early.
That is crazy.
This is where it can get ugly because Coach Ace does not give up a lot of leads once he has them. And now, Henry, they're going to feed him. Coach Twin says, I don't like the commentator. He be talking too much. I don't know whose side he on. When I'm commentating, I'm neutral. Coach Goat, what up, Goat? Goat says Black Squad. That's all that matters. Coach Lamar says Gangsta Truckin', let's go. Black Squad.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
No. Henry to the outside. 1-on-1. Good hit in space and 1st and 10. Coach Twin says, oh no, don't know. Who said he'd be on? Whose side he'd be on? Yeah, I know, man. Listen, it all depends on the day, how I'm feeling. I might be flip-flopping, at least when I'm commentating. I like a good game, though. But yeah, I got to give props too. Coach Shane had a good stop on the last drive, forced the field goal, but cannot give up a bunch of INTs or turnovers to Coach Ace because he beat Coach Rich, last week, 52-6. So
Yeah, see, I don't get beat like that. Yeah, we don't do that. You can't. And look,
Shane said we don't do that. Rich, he said we don't do that, Rich.
I'm playing with the Raiders. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing like that to me. I'm gonna make it happen though. I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Shane, that was the Niners that got beat 52-6, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, listen. He was on one.
That's brutal.
He was motivated that week. Coach
That's
Davis.
brutal.
People who use the Giants and Raiders, your quarterback
in
Madden 26. Andrews.
They let that boy crawl. I seen it. Good shit.
Coach Rich says, Twin, your answer is with his shirt and his hat and his background. It's all black, baby. When I'm playing, yes. But when I'm commentating, I am color neutral. Coach Lamar says, when Coach Ace got that ground game going, he's a problem and he ran over. And looking like easy work right now. Derrick Henry gets in. I don't know what celebration that is, but he got in. Oh, he was stopped 3 yards. That's just strength.
That is sad.
Diablo stood him up. Sheesh. Coach Davis says, facts, Lamar. Coach Twin says, you funny. It's a good time. Listen, coaches, do I got to say this to y'all? If you're part of the community and you are not sharing the actual YouTube of this game, I'm looking at you like this. Take this. I'm looking at you like, really? You part of the community? You don't share no links? That's what we doing? Can y'all share the links? Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Naseem says, let's go, Coach Ace. Easy work. Look at the Red Squad popping out. They popping out and showing everybody that they are here and supporting. But when Coach Naseem played the other night, wasn't a Red Squad member in sight other than Poncho. Sometimes
come on.
Coach Shane says, lock in, gangster. What's going on with this 10-0 score? Here we go. I added the extra to that, Shane. Shout out to y'all that's on right now. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. We are out here. You a gamer and you want to be part of this fans club community, all you got to do, follow on Discord. Big Sack. Sent to safety. Big Sack. And if you follow us on Discord, you might get a chance to play Coach Shane or Coach Ace. And if you real about what you're doing and you like, yo, I really rock with the community, you might get a chance to be under the lights like these coaches during tournament. Madden 26. Big Sack. 3rd and 20. Will there be a change or will Ritter stay in? Ritter gives him more mobility, but the arm strength, not so great. Shane got an uphill battle right now. Good pocket, though. Intercepted. Too many people. Oh, he lucked up. Woo! Ritter, not giving him much in arm power, but I respect the fact that Shane says, this is my squad. I'm riding them till the wheels fall off. 4th and 20. Coach Ace says, I'm trying to go 3-1. Whoever's in my way, sorry for you. And again, you are watching the conference clash. This is week 4. Game 1, Coach Shane, Black Squad, the Raiders, versus Coach Ace, Red Squad, the Baltimore Ravens. Currently up 10-0. Henry, gigantic hole. Oh, good cut. Good cut, Coach. Ace showing that running game.
Mm.
The Raiders don't get gashed like that. He is running through them right now. Good cut. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Dude, he falling on his own. Did he hurt himself? The D lineman fell. It looked like Crosby tripped. He cut. When he cut, he just completely broke his ankle. Henry on fire right now. Jackson got time, using them legs. Yes, slid. No, that was close. Coach Rich says, Nassim, Aaron and the Red Squad sold you out. He was out here by himself in these streets, in these Madden streets. Poncho was trying to hold it down, but the Black Squad was on his neck all night. Coach Nassim says,
That dude don't want to go down.
Instigator. Coach Rich says it's documented, Nassim, no support. And he said no support. Go Black. Coach Twin says, I'm Red Squad, right, Twin? If you don't know that by week 4, sir,
I understand
I don't
you're busy. It's all good.
But yes,
we
you
talk
are.
before we play.
Coach Rich says, Coach Shane, Henry didn't do that to me.
Look at this dude. He just running.
Coach Ace says, I'm about to make an example out of every defense I play against with Henry. Mitchell to the outside, the speedster, good cut. Run, look, take it. Everybody's bouncing off and then getting the extra legs churning, getting those extra yards. Yes, Twin, you are indeed Red Squad. Unless you're trying to be traded, which you get is mid-season. I typically don't do that. Mitchell touchdown.
I can't stop it.
Coach Ace making it look like easy work right now. 17. It's about to be 17-0. Coach Shane, you have a game that's happening, sir. I don't know if you know that's taking place, but you are in a game. You better fight back. 17-0, but it's not out of reach. He got that kind of offense.
Not at all.
Behind the scenes, I had Shane one time by 21, and he came back and beat me by 10.
Good
so
to
this
know.
Don't mean nothing.
Good to know. Good information. Good information.
I gotta get going.
Yes. Literally, because you are 0-3 right now, so you need this dub, and you are down right now. So you gotta. This is where the switch gotta come on. This is where the team gotta respond to you, Coach. Coach Ghost says, "Hold it down, Coach Shane. Coach A
I'm
is
trying.
elite, but you got this Black Squad." Banging on the banner. Let's go. You banging on the banner. Let's go, Black Squad. Coach Twin says, I'm watching. I know you are, so you scouting. I know what you're doing out there. Coach Shane, 17-0 right now. Got to get something going. McCormick outside, big run. Shane, ooh, good hit. Thought he's going to cut inside, but the safety timed it perfectly. Remember, them injuries are on. Getting up a little slow. He might have a concussion. McCormick, where did he go?
Getting up slow.
Big hit. Coach Rich says, for the last 2 months, Twin, you've been Red Squad. Twin, you need to give your body some rest. Twin, like, I don't know what squad I'm on. Twin, you on the gray squad. Twin, we ain't even got one, but you on the gray squad. Let's go. 1st and 10. Big run. Best play of the game thus far for Coach Shane. He's down 17-0, but as Coach A said, that means nothing. He plays comeback very well. Glad to have him home.
Oh, come on.
He got good connection. I can hear him. I can see him. All he got to do now is get that game going. to give Coach Ace a challenge because Coach Ace is an opportunist that will take advantage of any turnover he gets. Ritter back to throw, good pocket. Got him underneath, waited Myers, first down. Good play.
I ain't let me get in there. I ain't get the
Yeah, you got the
get
first.
out of bounds.
Oh, they said he didn't get out.
Yeah.
Did they stop it? It's 144 right now.
Yeah. Nah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm like, you was way out of bounds for them to not give you that. Tyson says, happy Saturday. Salute, Tyson. What's going on, sir? Thank you for always checking in. Good throw over the middle. Barrel drops it.
Come on. Hold on to that.
Coach Rich says, switch your backs. He tell you to switch your back. McCormick is banged up. No tips, Rich. Coach Tyson said, the Raiders are bums. Laugh out loud. Ritter, good throw underneath. Myers, look. It ain't explosive.
Wait till 26 come out.
Coach Twin got GOAT next week. No, he got GOAT this. Well, he got GOAT this week, week 4. Him and GOAT head-to-head clash. GOAT and Twin. Let me put it out there. Coach Twin says I own GOAT. He's told me that. Let's see, GOAT. So Twin licking his chops. He like, yeah, I got GOAT. Good throw, Madison cutting it up. First down. Hopefully it clears up a little bit, getting a little blurry. I see it fighting.
No, not yet.
Yep, there you go. Nice and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Internet. And thank you, EA Server. Coach Goat said, that's a real Brian Dawkins type tackle. Coach Shane, this is from Rich. Coach Shane, I'm playing you for those Raiders. Ritter sacked on the move.
Good shit.
2nd and 10.
Let me see what he doing. We got.
2nd and 10, 17 seconds. His best drive thus far of the game. Ritter still in there. At number 10 looks good. Reminds me of a guy that got cut that was a couple of years ago.
Dang, they dropping them. Come on.
Nothing there. McCormick. Oh, that's Madison. Was that Madison or McCormick? I didn't even see.
Yeah, that was Madison.
Okay, Madison. Okay. 50 seconds before halftime. Let's see if he can get on the board because Coach Ace got the ball first, I believe. So Coach Shane will get it after halftime. So it'll be really good to get a score here and get the ball back. Ritter, good pocket, running. Good throw.
Oh, wrong person.
His arm is horrible.
Yo, I meant to. Oh, my God. That's my fault.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't I thought that was Ritter's arm strength. That looked like TV right there.
Oh my God, yo.
I don't even know what that was. That was like a side
I just hit the wrong button. Damn, robbed myself of some points.
The nerves.
That's crazy.
Being on the live show, everything is quick. I love it. Coach Shane gotta figure something out. Coach Ace is locked in. That's from Coach Twin. Good play by Coach Ace trying to get something on the board before halftime.
That is crazy.
Horrible play on that one by Shane. Hit the wrong button that just messed up a good drive. Jackson, good call. Fumble. Nope, holds on to it. Didn't even slide on that one.
Yeah.
Coach Rich says he was trying to throw it to square and just sidearm. It wasn't even like a pass. I don't know what that was.
Nah, I just hit the wrong person. I was supposed to hit with that triangle going across. That's crazy because he was right there.
Henry, nothing on that one. Good tackle. Oh, good tackle. 2nd and 5. Coach Ace trying to add to his score. Shane had a great opportunity and nothing came out of it. And now the Ravens trying to get something else on the board to add to the 17-point lead. And it's in Baltimore, which is not an easy place to play. Walker in motion. Mitchell, good call. Mitchell running hard.
Mm.
Coach Ace pulling out some plays that y'all like, oh, what was that? I like it. I can feel the scouting going on from the coaches that's watching. They're like, oh, what is that? You're watching Fans Club Live Show Conference Clash Week 4, Game 1. And Henry gets piled up and stopped at the 1 or 2 yard line. Coach Ace, Red Squad, currently up 17. Coach Shane, Black Squad, no points but had an opportunity. 7 seconds. It'll be a nice victory if they can hold Coach Ace to no more points before halftime.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Oh, Shane, I'm loud. I'm loud.
Oh, my bad.
I might have
I
kids.
can't even call no timeout.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. A lot of adjustments on Coach A's side.
I can't even call no timeout.
Intercepted even with the disruption.
Yo, I pump fake trying to throw it quick, and he didn't throw it. So then when I did throw it, I got hit.
Talk about benefit from a sloppy play and a controller not cooperating. Coach Shane gets a good turnover, 3 seconds. Can't take the knee because he's in the end zone, so let's see what he does. Ritter intercepted. No, overthrown. Ritter's arm is got to figure something out.
It's suspect. It's strong. It ain't accurate.
I see. Coach Lamar says Coach Ace has gotten stronger each week. Glad I played him week 1. Wow, that's quite a compliment right there. Saying, listen, I don't want to see him right now.
Nah, these Raiders ain't where it's at right now.
Coach Rich says he want them Raiders for 26.
Oh no, there ain't nobody getting them.
Him, Coach David, everybody that's ready to
Ain't
play.
nobody getting them. See, I'm taking my lumps with them.
That is a fact. Coach A, it's time to switch gum. I don't know what that. Oh, switch gum because he's chewing.
What do you say? Trying to switch what?
Only you would pay that much detail, that much attention to detail, to say he's
Gum. I'm chewing gum. He said it's time for me to switch it.
like
I've been
on the
chewing that
table
since the
having
game
that gum.
started.
Coach Lamar says, Coach Shane, I'm live. Yeah, I guess. Look, hey, once in a while, I can let some stuff go. He start dropping certain letters that I'm like, hey, I got kids watching. What's going on? Coach Lamar says, Coach Shane, I'm live. Coach Rich says, it's time to play AO. I don't know what that means.
Look at this. I can't get
Intercepted
nothing.
again.
I'm just giving it away.
Coach Shane, looking a little rusty. I'm not used to seeing this side, but I think it's the quarterback play. I'm convinced.
Is he looking rusty? Or what my claim of being the best defender?
McConnell, what he going? I don't know. I don't even know. He's down on the third. He's like down on his third string quarterback right now. I don't know who else he can go to.
Yeah.
Good run.
Yeah, that's my third string quarterback.
Yeah. Trying to figure something out. And he's been in every other game, but this one right now, lopsided. He's
Yeah.
one good drive to show some promise, and then that didn't work out for him. So has to respond on defense at some point. Coach A says, I'm going to give you a heavy dosage of number 22. Good
Look
throw.
at this.
Bateman, 23
Easy.
nothing.
Easy work. That's it right there, Rich. That's it.
Can y'all hear me?
Coach Lamar said Shane was better with
Can y'all hear
Minshew.
me?
Yeah, we gave you. Yeah, we
Can
gave
y'all
you.
hear me? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Wow.
That is he was wide open.
Wide open. Coach Shane. Uncharacteristic like this. 24 nothing.
Uh,
I don't think I've seen
20.
any games
I
that's like this.
Yeah, I ain't even score or look good or close to it. I'm about to do a switch up though.
Tried to switch it up. Look,
I gotta
Coach
switch it
Rich,
up.
he said, look, I know Coach Aaron can score because I see what he did last week with 52 points. He not putting 52 up on me. Coach Ace is like, hold my beer. I'm not. Let me see if I can put up
Nah,
52.
I got to switch him up.
Hey, on Nassim, I don't know if you're still on, but I forgot to tell you, man. You left something at my house, bro.
Let me
Uh,
Coach Rich says your first. He got the
You
Superman
left your
cape.
cake, man. You got to get your cake back, bro.
All I gotta say, and I'll say it again, Coach Lamar threw one of the best shots of the year at the Red Squad that y'all may have missed. He was like, they not a brother. When Coach Nassim was out there getting dragged through the mud by the Black Squad, he was playing, who's he playing? Cap, Close Cap. He's playing Coach Cap, and the Red Squad was MIA other than Poncho. And I was making, I said, listen, the Red Squad, they beat their brotherhood. Coach Lamar was like, they ain't no brother. They ain't no brotherhood. So right now, is it the Red Squad feeling the pressure that we're now in week 4 and they're like every man for themselves? And all of that
Nah,
brotherhood stuff is
brotherhood.
going out the door because they know players.
It's still a brotherhood.
Coach Rich says your first string quarterback beat Baltimore in week 2 last year. White, Zamir White. Coach Rich says, yes, Aaron, we hear you and hear that gum. Nassim says, my guy, salute. He thoroughly enjoyed you pulling out his costume, his secret identity revealed to the world.
I got his cake, man. He left it here. He was in a rush.
He was in a rush.
Yeah. He had to go get ready for his game. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Following this game, it will be.
not
Oh
again.
my goodness. Where's my plug? I'm not expecting to pull it, but Coach
Oh man.
Poncho and Coach Lamar, get yourselves prepared if Coach Shane does not realize he is in the middle of a live game.
Hey yo, that is crazy. Good
30
shit.
to nothing.
Good shit.
Wow. 30 to nothing. Coach Aaron
I
He
want my
lost
is
title
on
back.
fire.
everything.
My pride and joy is my defense. I want my title back.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Good point. You got a 31-point lead against a guy that can score offensively. So
Yeah.
let's see how Lamar do against Pacho. You might end up leapfrogging. And then I might have to throw Jaron in that conversation. It's a couple of people I got to throw in that combo because they got defense and off. I don't know. Coach Nassim says, I made a promise and I'm sticking by it. The champ this tourney is a Red Squad member. Talk your talk. Let's see if Shane can get something going. I know I sound like a broken record, but I know what he can do, but 31 to nothing. 0-3. It doesn't look like anything is on his side right now. Coach Lamar says they left Nassim out to dry. That was a fact that day because you guys were brutal during that game. If you watch, anybody that watched that game, the Black Squad from Hike from the first kickoff. Zamir White, big run.
Nice shoot.
Big run, biggest run. White might take it to the house almost. And
Nice
Coach
shoot.
Shane,
Nice shoot.
is it possible that he will possibly come back 31-0? Remember this time, 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in this game. No, in this third quarter. Will he be able to formulate and put together a comeback 31 points down with less than 5 minutes remaining? Let's see. O'Connell, quarterback change, touchdown. Nope. Good catch, though. Big difference. O'Connell's passes look like they are on target, even though it's like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cap, pull the cap off. Cap, pull that cap off. Coach Rich, Cap, pull that Superman cape off. Oh, that's what you said. Nothing doing. Defense. They sent everybody. Van Noy, who had a phenomenal outing last week. Now, see, pull the plug. This is over. Coach Poncho, Coach Lamar, y'all gonna log on. Let's see how Mr. Coach Shane responds. Sloppy ball play right now by Coach Shane. Gotta get positive going. Take some points. Listen, as David would say, play football, not Madden. Get what you can.
Got to get on there.
Get on the board. That's it. Little motivation. They got a good drive. White almost broke it for a touchdown, and then they went and ran into a wall, but at least came out with some points. Coach Nasir says, Mike, let's be realistic. He's not coming back against A by 31. They don't believe in your comeback, Shane.
I know they don't. They don't.
Coach Rich says, Shane, tighten up your defense, Shane, and let's go.
We is.
There
We
we go.
turning up.
Shane said, look, I played possum for 2.5 quarters. I'm ready to go now. Not even 2.5, about 2.25. Lamar got time. Rolling. Stops on a dime, throws, intercepted. No, overthrown. Coach Rich says, anybody see Chucky? I'm looking for him. Coach Rich, I think you are referring to Coach Ricky, who I have not seen today, but please put out the word that there is an opening for game 3 tonight after Coach Poncho and Coach Lamar. Coaches, if again, flexibility today. I had a full schedule, but we squeezed it in. We got it going. All I need y'all to do, be as flexible as I am today. The game after Coach Poncho and Lamar is currently open if both coaches are available. That's all I'll tell you. Big interception, and now he's waking up. Coach Shane says, enough of this. Ace, I gave you a nice lead, and now it's time for me to show these coaches
Good
what I'm
defense, man. I threw
I
that
need
wrong.
to go 1 and 3.
Appreciate that.
Big INT. Not a big shift, but enough to kind of get some momentum for the Raiders. Great field position. Again, you're watching. Good throw on the screen. White flying out.
Oh, good hit.
Gracious. What a
Good hit.
Conference clash, week 4, game 1. Coach Ace, 31. Coach Shane, 3. But Coach Shane got an INT, has an opportunity to probably do something on this drive to make it somewhat of a game. White gets a couple. Coach Ace defense is pretty fast. They are flying to the ball. Shout out to y'all that's watching. Please like, subscribe, be a part of the community. You a gamer? Be a part of the community. Let's go. Coach Rich says, I see Chucky like making, he says, I see Chucky like making videos, but he's not on. Coach Rich talking spicy. Because ain't nothing spicy in this game right now unless Coach Shane can get on the board and then he
I
still
got
look, he still got time. Coach Nassim says Rich can't play tonight. He loses at night. Good one. I like that. But not showing up. Coach Rich Nassim, that's only on the weekdays, not the weekends. I'm good. White to the outside. Good.
good hit.
Queen.
Them dudes is tough.
Coach A sending the whole house saying, listen, I know you want to try to get something going. I'm going to send everybody and I'm going to play my tight coverage that will not allow you to get anything in the passing
They
game.
they tough. I'm gonna keep trying them though.
Yes, sir. Anything else would be uncivilized. Fight back, Coach Shane. Let's go.
You hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Needless to say, if it cuts off, we kind of know where the dub's going. O'Connell, back to throw.
Let's go.
Board because the rule is 28. So anything over 28, if something happens, that rule is that. But hopefully we good.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, only if it's over a 28-point lead, that's when. But right now you're doing pretty good. You're still in it if you can get the score, but hopefully nothing cuts out. I want you to finish this bad boy all the way through. See if you can fight back.
Uh,
O'Connell, 3rd and 2. Good call. Great call. Madison holds the rock, gets the first. Coach Rich says, Coach Shane, touchdown only. That's it. Touchdowns only. O'Connell looks comfortable. Should have been out there probably from the beginning. Total difference with this quarterback. Coach Shane probably came out with the wrong one, but is it too late? Quite.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I will not be pulling no plug today.
Let's go.
10, Coach
Let's
Shane.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
He gets the INT and ends up getting a touchdown on the drive. Coach Ace has to respond.
Let's go.
That's a good drive. O'Connell said he's looking at Coach Shane like, bro, I was sitting here in the beginning. Why you ain't put me in? How you gonna put Ritter over me?
Yeah, right.
O'Connell does what he needs to do.
Ah, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. This my defense is playing like trash though.
Yes. Not doing much, but again, I don't even. It's like touchdowns off of interceptions and like big run. Oh, good stop. Good stop.
Look,
Look at
but I'm
the
look how strong this dude is.
defense.
Yo, that dude's strong.
King Henry does not go down with one tackler. Coach
Yo,
Rich
that is
told you,
crazy,
Shane.
man.
Rich says, told you, Shane, to play A.O. Oh, you say Aiden O'Donnell. Okay, let's go. Tighten up your defense again. Let's go. That's what you meant with
We
A.O.
there.
Change quarterbacks. Got you.
We there.
We are in the 4th quarter. Coach Ace, 31. Totally in control right now, but Coach Shane fighting back. 10 points. 4th quarter, who wants it more? Coach Ace says, based on the score, I want it. Coach Shane says, not so fast, young man. Let's go.
Not so fast. I'm on my way.
See the nice little blimp view. Nice little caught him on the short one. Walker getting a couple. Good tackle. He rode him all the way. He said, no, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah, none of that.
Coach Rich says he wasn't strong against me. He wasn't, but he had everybody else on all cylinders. So, but yeah, you did a good job against the run. I don't remember him having a big thing. He had maybe 40 yards or something like that. Didn't have like a monster game, but it was still 52-6. Let's be clear. He may not have done that. He ain't need to based on the score. So, stranger things have happened. But let's see what happens here. He said I made the king play like a queen. Good throw, intercepted. Coach Shane says, don't call it a comeback. I heard all y'all talking. This fourth quarter belongs to the Raiders. Coach Ace.
I'm gonna get it back.
Back interceptions. Coach Jaron scouting and watching, saying, oh, he feeling like he might have something for that. The other coaches that's
He
got
don't
a
even know if he
potential
playing,
play.
so he can keep looking all he want.
Say that again?
I say he don't even know if he playing me. He can keep looking all he want.
That is true. I have not released past week 4. I will let y'all know what week 5 and 6 look like. I'm going to say week 7.
Oh, that was mine.
Zamir, first down, got a couple of yards. Back-to-back INTs by Lamar Jackson. O'Connell going deep. Big interception. Coach A says, give me that back.
I said I was getting it back.
Nate Wiggins with the pick. He looked like he played it better than the receiver did.
Shane went back out. I don't know if you can see, if you noticed.
Yes, he'll be back in a second, hopefully.
No, I wasn't sure if you know.
Okay, yeah, I peeped it. Thank you, sir. Coach Rich says Aaron's defense is what won that big game. That is a fact. His defense was fuego. It was on fire that day. It was not Henry. You agreed. Coach Shane got an interception and throws another one. Every time he tries to get it, when it rains, it pours. He just can't get anything consistently to go. Henry, they are 20 carries.
My defense when I beat him. When
Yeah.
I beat Rich.
Yeah, that's what he did. How's he talking after the score? I don't know. But Rich, I like that, Rich. You said, look, that was last week. Why are we talking about old stuff?
How can he say that when Likely and Andrews had a touchdown? He just stopped the running game. What is he talking about?
Coach Rich, Aaron's next 3 games are Jaron, Ty, and Cap. As co-commissioner of something, I approve these games. Of course you do. And then your games is Naseem, and Naseem. You got to finish out with all Naseem games, Rich. Look at this in the flats. Big
Rich,
man.
if I win this game, I just kind of saved you a little.
Woo! Look at it.
Because if I lost this,
say that again,
sir. Playoffs.
Talking spicy right now. Lamar Jackson, Andrews carrying defenders. Coach Lamar says ace defense is a big part of every victory. No arguments there. Coach Naseem liked the Naseem for 3 weeks straight. Since Rich want to throw out schedules, I'm going to throw it out there for him. Naseem, Swan, and I don't know. Ricard, first down, no. Running gets a couple. Coach Lamar says Naseem would love that. I'm sure he would. That would be, I'm sure he would enjoy every bit of that. But Rich is making it clear, I'm making these playoffs, and I'm not scared of nobody. Y'all don't want me in, because if I get in, it's going to be a problem. That's what Rich is telling y'all. He said, I see why y'all don't want me in the playoffs, because y'all know if I get in, I'm going to turn it up a notch. And once I turn it up, it's going to be a different kind of ball game. He says, so y'all better hope I don't make it. But in the meantime, I'm going to do everything I can. Mitchell, big run. What in the world? That cut couldn't have been that good. His cut either his controller froze, his guy came up, he cut on him, he just stood there. Coach James, Coach Lamar, and Coach Poncho, get yourselves ready to go, gentlemen. 37-10. Coach Jaron says, I'll put up 35 on Ace's defense. Talk your talk, Coach Jaron. Matter of fact, talk your talk. Undefeated Coach Jaron. No rebuttal? No rebuttal on the 35 specifically to you? You don't hear that? No,
People always say stuff when they're not on the sticks.
Say that again.
Say. Like I said, when I first came on this show, it was different under the lights, and it's different against Coach A. Come on, man.
Talk your talk.
Stop it, bro.
Spicy.
I've been letting Jaron live for a while, bro. I've been letting Jaron live for a while. He keep talking, he gonna be embarrassed. He even want to talk at the end of the game.
Look, y'all know I like the spicy.
He want to be like, yo, I gotta go. Nah, stay and take that. What is it? B2A?
Yeah, B to A, yeah. Coach Nassim says, I hope Rich makes the playoffs, another easy opponent to knock out the playoffs. Coach Lamar says, Jaron, a.k.a. Dr. Doom, talking spicy. It's a lot of spicy talking. Listen, I have not released week 5, 6, and 7. So just know, anything can happen. I'm going to release 5 and 6, but I'm saving 7 until the end. So I don't know where we go. I got them set up, but I'll go week by week depending on the games. O'Connell, right now, Coach Shane not giving me much to talk about on the Raiders side. So Poncho, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you guys are good after this game. We jumping right into it. Coach Lamar, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure y'all are good. We're going right into it. Coach Shane got to fight back. 38-10. Not showing a lot of what I'm used to from him. O'Connell says, you should have had me in the game earlier. Intercepted again? No. Good catch. No. Dropped it. A lot of traffic. Coach Rich says, Mike, answer this riddle. How is Nassim Superman when Aaron has the cape and the shirt? Like I said, nobody likes Nassim.
That's a good one, Rich.
I can't even. Who would think of that? Like he did have a cape. First of all, why was he there to even be?
Because we was discussing his game plan for his next opponent.
Look, they do be having their secret meetings, all of the Red Squad. Twin, I don't know if you be a part of the meetings, Twin. I hope you be, because you are Red Squad, Twin, just so you know. Coach Jaron says, good cutback. Jaron says, he said, them quotes from A will be good for clips with the laughing emoji, action, and eye emoji. He's saying that's going to be a good highlight when it says, roll the clip. Roll the footage. Coach Lamar says, I'm good. Coach Poncho, thank you, sir. Nassim. Listen, Coach Poncho, Coach Poncho, Coach Lamar, immediately following this game, give y'all a couple of minutes to go grab y'all some popcorn, get your popcorn ready, because that one will be more entertaining than what Coach Shane is giving me right now. I'm going to say Shane is fatigued from being on the road. We're going to go with that. He's about to be 0-4 if he don't turn it up, which is almost impossible based on the time that he has. Coach Rich says, Aaron, I dare you to mention those 3 players. You want all 3 of them next, Jaron, Ty, and Cap. Those are the 3 he wants you to call on. Coach Rich, I like that spicy talk. I just need you to say Nassim. Look, keep that same energy. Say Nassim, Swan, and I don't even know who else. Nassim, Swan, and Trey. Say that. I don't know.
All Rich gonna say is, best of luck for those that's in the playoffs. Good game, guys. That's all Rich gonna say, because he ain't making the playoffs.
Coach Poncho says, nah, Shane ran into a beast. It had nothing to do with... Shane ran into a beast that had nothing to do with him being on the road and fatigue. Come on, Shane. Shane, by the way, Shane, I'll let you off camera for a minute just because right now you was getting that work. But you already know, sir. Come back on and Take that L like a man, my brother. Let's go. Because 41-10, there's nothing I can do with that. Will he bounce back next week to make him some good throw? Good play, Wiggins. Just didn't have enough arm strength over the top because he technically had him beat. Coach Nassim says, Rich, he embarrassed you 52-6, and you still trolling? It's a fair point. Touche. Fair point. Fair point. Rich, like, why we talking about old stuff? That was last week. I feel you, Rich. Bowers, first down. Rich has a short memory. He's like a quarterback. You know how quarterbacks and cornerbacks? Bad play, you brush it off. That's the only way you can survive in Feds Club.
Oh, come on. Put your hands out.
Now, see, Rich, I dare you to mention my name and Swan like Mike said. Keep that same energy. Coach Davis says, let's go, Red Squad. Coach David, I need your schedule for your game, sir. David, do you even know who you playing this week? By the way, Coach Rich says fake news. Coach Shane, need you back on camera, sir. Let me make sure you understand. I need y'all on camera. If y'all camera's working, get it back on because that is the part of the requirements. Good or bad. I know he was on. I know his thing was acted up. Maybe his phone might have died. I don't know. But come back on, sir. If you're watching this on YouTube or wherever you're watching it, hit the link and I'll let you back in. O'Connell, back to throw. Good pocket. Under pressure. Nothing doing. 4th and 23. Coach Jaron, this is not no light defense, sir. I like the spicy confidence from both of y'all, but at the end of the day, if big word if, y'all happen to see each other, that's going to be a good one because you got the explosive offense, he got the defense. That's going to be a fun one for the book. So you put something for me to think about. We'll see. Coach Davis says, you don't have me this week. Do you have me this week? Oh, wow, I'm not even prepared for you at all. Oh, my gosh. All right. Leave that alone. There right now. He's about to knock him off. He on a 2-game winning streak. Coach Rich, Mike, it's over. Good run. Coach Jaron, 35. I'm standing on it. He said, I'm not moving off my square. I'm putting up 35 on that defense. Book it, mark it, write it down, take a picture, remember it. First down. Coach Shane.
And Rich said he guaranteed a victory and lost. You say what you want. Until you prove it, your words mean nothing.
In hindsight, we talk, wait, look, and it's documented. So it happens to the best of them. Coach Jaron says, nobody has scored 20 points on me yet, which is why I mentioned I got to start your offensive explosive, and I realistically have to start paying attention to your defense. Because you score so much, I'm sitting there not paying attention to the defense. But now, after the last week, I got to start paying attention to it. Big breakup, good throw. And that is the ball game. Coach Shane, 10 points to go, 0-4. Coach Ace, 41 points. As they say, B to A, no question at all. Definitely got beat down bad. Coach Shane, I don't know what the chances are. You're not looking good percentage-wise, making it to the next phase, which is the playoffs, with 0-4. You are literally in a gigantic hole that only you, the coach, can get your team out of. Salute to Coach Ace, 41-10. Big win tonight, man. Coach Shane, if you are there and your phone is working and you see this, come on so we can close this bad boy out and you give respect to the victor. In the meantime, Coach Ace, let me see these stats. Aiden O'Connell, 64 yards. Jackson, 3 interceptions. Not a good game, but everything else was clicking for him. 7-12, 139, 1 touchdown, 3 INTs. Ritter probably don't need to see the field again after the performance he had today. 33%, 3 touchdowns. Aiden O'Connell, 2 touchdowns. Looked a little more promising, but even then, it's a struggle fest at
No,
quarterback.
that's
for the
2 interceptions, and Ritter 3 interceptions they threw, not touchdowns.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, Aiden O'Connell, 2 interceptions. Ritter, 3 interceptions. Total 5 interceptions by Coach Ace, which is typical of what he can do. He can give you 5 to 6, 7 interceptions. Henry, 26 carries, 129 and a touchdown, 44 yards after contact. Y'all seen him bouncing off guys like a pinball machine, like he's literally able to do that. White, 56 yards, average is 6.2. Probably should have got the ball a little bit more. Let's go to the wide receivers. Mitchell with 2 touchdowns, by the way. Bateman, 86 and a touchdown. After that, struggle fest. Nobody, it was not that kind of game at all. Let's see what else is out there on the defensive side. Not much to look. It's more of a trying to figure out where all the points come from. There's, I guess, 2 touchdowns from Mitchell, 1 from Henry. Then the rest got to be picks. Look at that. 3 interceptions. Marlon Humphrey had 3 INTs. Did he score on any of them? It's a 64-yarder. It looked like he almost scored on one. I don't think he did score on it. He got caught. Hope he did score. 1 touchdown, Humphrey, 3 picks. Monster. Humphrey going to be a big contributor if Coach Jaron and Coach Ace sees each other. Going to have to scout him because he is on fire these last couple games. Epps with a pick. Coach Ace, as we close this bad boy out, because there's not much else to talk about, let me know, sir, how did you come out and handle? You're the first coach that played off week 4. You now, Coach Ace, are on a 3-game winning streak, and you are officially 3-1 coming into week 4 as we go into week 5 within the next week. Tell me, sir, what was the game plan and how you feeling being 3-1? Top of the division. You with Coach Poncho playing back and forth. Are you the number 1 in the red? Or is Poncho the number 1 in the red?
And Coach David tied up 2-1. Both 2-1 right now.
Oh, and Coach David.
It was a 3-way tie.
3-way tie in the red. That's
right. It feels good to get
what's
this
your
victory.
take, sir, on the game?
It feels good to get the victory, especially against a good coach like that, and to basically shut him down. Feels real good. I said we had to focus on White, his running back, and we had to focus on Brock, his tight end. I think we did a good job against the run. Tight end had some passes, but they couldn't get in the end zone. So we did everything that we were supposed to do. Our offense has continued to grow and grow and grow. This game, our defense only had 1 touchdown, so we see that our offense is the one controlling the points on the board, putting the points on the board, and our running game. I'm very happy to see what Mitchell was able to do. Last week it was Hill and Henry. This week is Henry and Mitchell. Next week you don't know who it's going to be, but you know that we're ready and we're preparing. And again, that's 4 games, 4 different looks I gave. So study all you want. Different. I'm different, Jaron. I'm different.
Name dropping in your post game is different. I like the confidence. Talk your talk, sir. Talk your talk. Look, man, Coach Rich said
confidence and some things is facts. We're going to find out which one is which.
Look, they are literally saying we need this crash course to happen. I'm like, wouldn't that be a better playoff crash course? Do I want to do it during the season? We'll see. We'll see how the fans sway me. We'll see which coach, if that needs to happen. Right now, we're in week 4. Congratulations, Coach Ace. Big blowout win over Coach Shane. Coach Rich says, Chucky keeps sending me these videos. Man, I want to play the game. Chucky, you like doing a lot of dancing now, I see. Coach Ricky, stop running from Coach Rich. He said he won't put Chucky to sleep. Let's go. Rich says, Superman needs to go on. Coach Rich says, Jaron, Ty, and Cat, please call them out. Naseem says, Naseem, Rich, please call him out. Coach Ace, congratulations. You are 3-1. Coach Poncho gets his opportunity, but he's facing, let's put respect on his name, the undefeated Coach Lamar, who's currently 3-0. Well, Coach Poncho prevailed because listen, you beat Coach Lamar, who beat you. He instantly takes that top spot if he beats Lamar. But Coach David trying to make his own plans and say, look, I'm about to knock Coach Commish out of here and get my dub. Listen, man, anything can happen. So we're going to see. Anything in closing, Coach Ace, as I get ready to get Coach Lamar and Coach Poncho live and in action. Talk to me. Did you mute yourself? Because I cannot hear you now all of a sudden.
I apologize. I said, squad, stand up. Let's get these wins. I threw the alley-oop up. I threw it up. Who's going to win next game? Let's go.
I like it. I like it. Look, the Red Squad moving as a collective unit. They may have dropped the ball when one of their top tier coaches was playing, but now they said, united we stand. There is no divided we fall. We not divided. Coach Ace, 3-1. Congratulations and a blowout landslide victory. Coach Shane, got to figure it out. 0-4, my brother. You ain't the only one that's winless, but it ain't looking good. Dig up out of that hole, figure out the quarterback situation, and try to get at least some under the belt, sir. In the meantime, we're about to close this bad boy out. Follow us on all social media at Fans Club Live Show. For the fans, by the fans. Gamers, you're welcome. Let's go. Last comment as we get up out of here. And Rich says, wow, that S on his chest is making him a tough guy. He wants Naseem, and Naseem.
Nah, 52, that 52-6 made me a tough guy.
Oh, you talking about Ace with you got the Superman shirt on. Look, man. Look, he said the S got him feeling real good. He said, listen, I'm on a 3-game winning streak. My last 2 games have been blowouts, 52-6 and 41-10. Put respect on my defense and don't call me out. If you don't want to get these problems, leave my name out.
And only lost by 2 points by a coach that's tied
Good
on the
point.
Black Squad. Y'all better put some respect on my name, like Coach Ghost said. Birdman.
Look, say no more. I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna let that marinate. Let it marinate. Touch it a little bit. A little spicy. Yes, let it marinate, gentlemen. Coach Ace, 3-1. Respect that man's game, and you may not want to see him. I don't know if you do or not, but stranger things could happen. We might see it. All right, Fans Club Live Show. For the fans, by the fans, we out. Coach Lamar, Coach Poncho, doubleheader coming up. Let y'all know. A couple of seconds. Salute.
Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set caster, you spit facts or trash. You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or 2 later with football, basketball, and music. Aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is his Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is